Okay, so I got UDK open, and we know we have our products ready to get imported in. Let me go ahead and find that real quick. Okay, so what we're doing is looking for that folder that has my folder files. Here's the archway, the diffuse, the normal. Okay, great. All right, so now I got UDK open. We're creating a brand new package. The package is what's going to hold all the assets, the 2D assets, like the images, the effects, the 3D assets, your models, your characters, your animations, sound effects, scripts, even icons to help you define and decipher how you present your product to the audience. This basically is your asset manager for this particular scene. So what we're going to start off with a new package. We have an untitled one. This opens up automatically. And what we're going to do inside here, since it has nothing in it, we're going to right click on this one spot right here and go to what's import. So if I can find it, it's up here where it says import at the very top of that pop-up. Go to the folder, which is export. We're going to go archway, FBX, which is right there. Hit open. Get this pop-up window, and we're trying to find the package. Well, we're working in untitled one, so we'll go ahead and keep that. The name archway_01 comes from the actual FBX export. So let's go ahead and take a look through this. Just to get it going into the engine right away, make sure we have materials and textures checked. There is an option to create the actual UCX, excuse me, where you can get your collision object. We can go into that later. Let's just go ahead and hit OK. And that'll bring in the texture. So now we have our model, we have our actual textures, and then we have our actual material. You can see this name here. If you double click here, it should open up the actual Kismet editor, the material editor, which has some similarities to the material editor in 3ds Max, but not completely. I'll go ahead and close that for right now. Alright, so what we need to do now is go ahead and save the package. So I'll go to Untitled 1, right click, and hit save. And it goes into the content folder. And here's where we're going to go ahead and create archway_01. Hit save. Saves the package. So I'll go here to archway inside our content. Nothing to show. That's right, I forgot. You got to save the package before you import. So let's go ahead and import it back again. It's just archway FBX. Same thing. Static mesh, materials. Hit OK to all, which will be, it'll say that bring it all in. Say yes. There we go again. Gonna move this off to the side a little bit. This is our default scene in UDK when you open it. Drag this guy, throw it in here. Now technically you should hit play and it should load up. It worked. Yeah. I need to rebuild the light, but there's our object. Now this is the actual, here's hit play again so you can see it. And that's our scene. And then we got our archway. What we can do here is I hit escape to get it to stop. Save as UDK mobile on all files. UDK will say the scene. Archway. UDK. Save in the right folder, which is your content folder, which is in here, a mess. Save. Alright, we'll get into the more details later, but that's a basic 1-2 to get your asset into 3ds Max. Thanks.